Good morning guys, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming. I'm back on Fortnite having a look at this mysterious cube island which has started to travel around the map. When I was here last, the cube island was above the rune site at Pleasant Park. It was blasting with lightning, and you saw in my previous video it did lift the rune rock up, and underneath was a vortex. But I've come back and of course it's moved. The rune rock is back down, but you can still see the cracks around the edges. The rune is actually glowing and there's a purple shaft of light beaming up from the centre of it. Interesting. What this means to a game I don't really know, but one thing is definitely for sure: the cube island has moved, and I think I was wrong about it. It was my idea that it was tracing its steps backwards round the runes at its place, but obviously not. This one is well and truly on its way to Shifty Shafts and the rune site near there. What this means, I don't know. I don't know quite how this is going to blend in with the game and what goes on. I did come down about 9 o'clock on Wednesday, which is 9 o'clock's the time which Epic do like to use for events, it seems. I came down and I perched myself on the rune stone just to wait to see what happened. You can see the vortex which is coming from the cube island, but it's not quite at the rune. I'm just waiting for that moment where it moves over and see what happens. Do I get thrown off? What effects would it be? I don't know. Although this seems to be a problem. It didn't happen. Sitting there down in playground mode, I know there's a lot of YouTubers were on. They've had live events. I'm sitting there waiting for this, doing exactly what I was doing, and nothing happened. And people are saying in the chats, going to game, relaunch, going to solos. So I thought, okay, it's got a bit past 9 o'clock, nothing's happening. So I relaunched, went back into playground mode though, and lo and behold, there it is. You can see it as I'm descending. Cube Island has repeated its actions and lifted the rune rock out of the ground, creating a vortex underneath, and is blasting it with lightning. Why this wasn't done in playground mode, I don't know, but apparently it was done in solo. I'm not sure when the last one was done in playground, but I've managed to come down now. I've managed to land on the rune rock. I have got the cube island directly above me, blasting lightning down into a vortex below. Despite all the turbulence and everything, it's quite peaceful on this rock. I'm not being buffeted, I'm not being knocked around, I can still go and do things. But as you can see, throw things up and it does get sucked up towards the cube for a few stink bombs up that way, just to see what would happen. So I've jumped off and I'm being brought back up. You can see the purple rocks as I swung by, but I'll be looking at them in a bit more detail in a minute. But you can see this floating island, you can see the vortex, you can see the lightning that's coming out of the cube. The turbulence is much the same. We've got the bouncy craters appeared as well, which is quite fun. And oh look, the shadow stones are back. So we're going in, trying to see what I can do around the vortex with the shadow stones enabled. Not a lot really, pretty much the same as if I didn't have them enabled. It just looks a bit surreal, that's all, because all you've got is your faint outline. You've got all that massive energy, the whirling purple energy. So what I will do is I'll go up and I'll see if I can get on top of the island. Go by a house. Let's see what's going on. And let's have a wander down and see what's going on down the lower level. You see the purple bricks. These are not cube bricks, but they are actual stone, but they're purple. You can hit them, not a lot happens. They don't retaliate. You can shoot them, not a lot happens. They don't retaliate. These are just normal stones and rocks which are growing through the house. I know there's been files found by the data miners that reference cube growth, and maybe this is what we're seeing here. As the season goes on, the cube will get bigger and bigger and take over the entire island. So what do you guys think? What's going on with this? I mean, my view is that looking at what's happening, the cube will either move around the map and then drop down in the middle by Dusty Divot and create a new event there at the end of the season. It will go around, cover all of the rune sites, and then return to Loot Lake. I'm not entirely sure what it's going to do at this point because I don't know where the next site will be. I think the next site will tell me which way it's going to go, because at the moment there's two ways it could do. So what do you guys think about this? What's your theory on this? Let me know in the comment section, and be interesting to find out what ideas other people have on this. I'll be keeping an eye on this over the next few days, so if you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing, hit that subscribe button. If you like the videos, hit like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think's happening on the Fortnite map. So until next time guys, thanks for watching, take it easy and happy house hunting I guess.